Alright, hello there. I am Papa01, and this will be part 2 and possibly the final part for the AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 5SChance for the Grappling division. This is possibly the final part. Probably only gonna have 2 parts, depending on what happens in these final 3 matches. I'm already thinking of what's going to be happening for the show 9A's 5SChance qualifiers and stuff. Try to figure out everything that's going to be happening with that, because I forgot that there's basically we got the team that's Mark Krabs, who lost the faction 3. That's 3 people. Then the other one, which is the Yakuza 4 from the Cabanas, who lost that. They are all going into qualifiers as well. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, gotta make sure his stuff is still on there. But we get started with these final matches. Alright, we can go straight into it. You already know the rules and everything else. Oh, that's not the matchup. This is the matchup. So, Hickson versus Kiritagi. Enjoy. And we just found out that in the last video that the last match of the last video that the 5SChance will be different this time around. I keep on telling y'all, it's just going to get difficult for people who can't move up in the division. And you can't get higher ranked in the division, you're always going to be on the bubble, and the bubble is getting way bigger for trying to stay the 5th spot. It's always getting bigger. Because I decided it doesn't matter how many people I'm gonna have for KO or Grappling division, because there's just gonna be a ton at all times. Moving forward with this game, there's always gonna be a ton of them. I think I may be putting Dragon in from the Yakuza 4. Dragon may be put in the KO division. Not too sure just yet. I gotta check up how I created him and stuff like that. Because if he has enough, not just grappling, but striking moves that does KO damage, then he'll definitely be part of the KO division. I know his finisher is the fireball, which is what Butcher uses. It does definitely KO damage. Now, this match is automatically important because you just don't want to lose none of your matches to begin with. But the main reason this is important because the final match is going to be Hickson going up against, Shadow, and if Hickson wins this match, that means him and Shadow will be tied up with 2 points each, with 2 wins each, I should say. Yeah, with 2 wins each, and that means the winner of that match will become the 5th spot. But if Hickson loses this match, then you know what's gonna happen then. If he loses this match, then if he loses this match, even if he beats Shadow, him and Shadow are gonna have a rematch. So that's what's going on right now. And why the fuck he didn't immediately go for the armbar? Oh my god, that's not gonna be able to do the finisher. Why he didn't go for his finisher either? Went for the double leg. Get the submission as quickly as possible because your opponent can get those takedowns on you. Just go for the finish. I know he's the superior character on the ground, but still, you can't be, even with this much of a lead, most good takedown artists could get 5 takedowns at will. if they can grab a hold of you. He's doing a great job of not getting grappled or whatever like that. Only time he's getting grappled is on his turns, which is always the way you want it. With somebody who can do more takedowns than you, but let's hurry up and get the submission finish or whatever like that. Because he had his finisher already. And he could have the finish with the armbar had he choose to actually, go for the armbar as soon as he had his special. He was going for too much ground and pound in my opinion. You want to end it as quickly as possible. It may not cost him, but you don't want to take that freaking chance. But it's not probably going to cost him because look at that. He already got the head damage. He's just damaging all body parts. I don't think he went for a leg submission yet. But he already damaged the head. You saw him holding his head. I'm not too sure about how much damage he's done to the arms. Maybe a little bit of damage done to the arms because he did have it on with the special, if only for like a second or two. And he got the ground and pound stoppage. Now, I think that's the first time we seen in who know how long somebody win by ground and pound stoppage in the grappling division. Yeah, that's a submission. It's a ground and pound stoppage. You usually only see that from the MMA division, this or whatever like that. Usually see that for the MMA division. Why can't you do those type of strikes during the match? Like why can't you like smother them with your chest and then do a downward elbow to the top of their head or whatever like that? I don't get that. That should be a move that's able to be utilized on here. And then it should be a special type move when you go for something like that, where if you miss it, your opponent can like flip it over or whatever. Like why you also can't do that? Like why can't the personal bottle flip you over and be on top of you? That happens in MMA. Even from the full mount, but they end up in your guard or whatever. I wish there was more positions with the grappling, but that's what newer wrestling games and MMA games are for. You can do that with the, I think, what's that game called? It's called the King of the Coliseum 2. I believe you can do that type of stuff in there. And I'm not sure about, what's it called? Wrestle Kingdom. Those two wrestling games or whatever. I already know you can do a UFC Undisputed 3 and a couple of the other MMA games. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you can do that in the freaking EA UFC games or whatever like that. Even though those are more of the action combat RPG game more than like a MMA game or a fighting game or whatever I should say. Because those have like certain type of perk things and stuff like that that makes other characters way better than others, which is understandable. So we got the two. Who is not gonna be leaving this with a win? Somebody's gonna be leaving with at least a win. Somebody's gonna be having go 0-0. Have no wins at all. So with the fifth spot, at least have a win on his record for this fifth spot chance before because he's no longer going to be able to win because he's 0 for 2 and two people already got 2 wins. He could at least have 1 win before it's all said and done, but that's probably not going to happen. I have a clear tell you has anything to say about it because he's 0 for 2 as well. Not sure if Akira Tayu should go back into the grappling division based off of this performance or whatever like that, but like I would put him back in the qualifiers just to put him back in there. Or I'd probably put him in the PW division. Who knows? I'm trying to think of what's best for the character and stuff like that, cause like, you know, if you're not gonna be able to win in the division in the first place, you should be in the division that you're capable of winning against. Cause qualifiers are not easy, but they're not to the extreme super difficult. Once you get in these divisions, you know, you gotta be capable of beating everybody in the division if you hope to ever become champion. Or just be able to beat a few people in the division for you to be at least a decent rank. Because if you're not able to do none of that, then it's just all out the window for you at that point. One thing I think that's stupid about this game is that running grapples don't count as takedowns. I don't get that. Why can't a running grapple count as a takedown? Because it's not like you see with the WWE 2K games and stuff like that, where like running grapples are so overpowered that you can just automatically hit them over and over again. I think that's been going on since like, what's that, WWE 13 or 2K14 or something, where like running grapples are just OP. Or did that start in 2015, 2K15 or 16? Not sure, but one of those games, the running grapple, you just automatically able to hit them, and you can just use that over and over again to get your finisher in the match. Yeah, but Kiritayu, yeah, we're probably gonna put him in the PW or something. Or hell, they put him with somebody in a tag team match. Yeah. Probably put him and Masawa in the double team division. Yeah. That's what probably gonna end up going on with him. Anyway, time for the finals. We're either gonna have, yep, and we got enough time because of that quick finish of this after. It's either gonna be Hixie Gracie or the Ghost Ninja Shadow, who will be the 5th spot for the grappling division. Enjoy. This should be a good one. Or it should be a domination by someone if it's not competitive. There's only 2 ways the match can ever go. I don't know what I'd be naming them for. Alright, starting out with some headbutts. Got that arm wrench right there. A third headbutt. Kick to the leg. His last strike was blocked. They block each other's strikes. The throat shot was blocked. Alright. Hixie Gracie wins the first striking battle. You got the shoulder block tech knockdown. Oh, but he comes back with a headbutt. Shadow come back with a headbutt. Double leg by Hixie. Hits him with some ground and pound. And he's able to hit the arm bar from the ground and pound position. Didn't get it on it for long. Rising back leg sweep. Some striking going on, some punches I should say, going on for Hixie. He was targeting the face and the body. Going to the head and the body. That rising back leg sweep works once again for Shadow. Now he's going for his strike combination. He targets the leg. Then he goes to the head with 2 headbutts in a row. The third one got blocked. Then he eats a lead body shot. They're going for some more striking. Insecurity countered by Shadow. I don't know what the hell's going on right now because these two who are supposed to be grapplers, there we go. Finally, we see some grappling. Guillotine choke by Hickson. They was going for their damn striking to start this shit off, you know? People go for striking combination. Another headbutt counter by Shadow, but he got, just like the last time, after he hits the headbutt counter, he gets guillotined by freaking Hickson. Rising back leg sweep by Shadow. Spear that sends Shadow all the way to the outside. Send him all the way to the floor. Hickson's not doing no taunts or nothing. He's just waiting for him to get back in here. He moves back, allows him to get back in the ring. Then he goes right back at him again. And this time the spear gets countered to the guillotine choke. Yeah, I started not to give a lot of my characters the guillotine choke. That's one of the grappling moves because like when somebody goes for a spear, you can automatically put them in the guillotine and stuff like that. And like anybody who has like martial arts as their reversal, I don't give them like the reverse armbar submission sometimes because like they're already gonna be able to do that with the reversals with the grapples. First point scorer is by Hickson with the counter single leg slam for the takedown. Alright. Counter drop toe hold. Crossbody was blocked. Lead body shot to the back by Hickson. And then he gets, I don't know what to call that. I guess a punch to the face. Oh man, that's on Shadow. That's totally on Shadow. His back was turned and he just stood straight up like a, oh my god. And just allow Hickson to get that rear naked choke on him right quick. Rising back leg sweep sends Hickson to the ropes. Or to the apron, I should say. Reverse armbar by Hickson. This is pretty good so far. Hickson with the only points scored. Oh, he was finna go for that ground and pound. Well, not the ground and pound, I should say. He was finna go for the ultimate punches. Some strikes from Hickson, targeted the body and the head. One of them gets countered, and then he gets dropped with the cheap shot to the throat. Takedown into body shots by Hickson, working on that body. I think that was that's probably was the second time he got that. Oh, capture suplex for Shadow's first takedown. His first points are scored. Countered elbow to the knee by Shadow, and he follows that up with the rolling leg lock. Well, I should say spinning leg lock, because the rolling leg lock, you already know that's from that standing grapple position. Counter drop toe hold, working on those legs right now. Another counter drop toe hold from the shoulder block. Keep on countering that shoulder block. Single leg slam puts, Shadow in the lead on points. Just over 4 minutes have gone by right quick. Running, jumping, leg strike, knockdown, my bad, strike or whatever. Another spinning leg lock by Shadow. He's definitely going after those legs now, man. He's definitely going after those legs. I think it's probably gonna take like 1 or 2 more of those to freaking like put Hickson in trouble with his legs. Sends Shadow to the outside. Then Shadow gets knocked down to the floor. Shadow gets back in the ring. that shoulder block keep on getting countered to that drop toe hold. And finally, he's able to follow up with a leg submission. I forget what that's called. I just call it a leg submission. Oh, and now freaking Hickson's legs are hurt. His legs are hurt. If you did just see that, when he was standing up just a second ago, his legs were hurt bad. Oh, another spinning back leg kick. Back leg sweep, my bad. Back leg sweep. Headbutt counter. Dead. Jumping elbow drop to the freaking damaged legs of Hickson. Hickson with some strikes to the body. Using both hands, and then he get that headlock hip toss. But Shadow with the Isagiri counter. We just have 6 minutes passed so far, and who knows which way this match is gonna go. Nobody's no closer to winning as far as points are concerned, but as far as damage, Shadow is probably in the lead with all the freaking damage he's done to the legs, and he's probably the closest to getting us the finish by submission. If not on the arms or anything else, but definitely with the legs. The legs are badly hurt. As you know, Shadow's main goal is to target the legs, but he don't mind targeting everything else. His main occupation is to take out your legs. Finally, the running shoulder block sends Shadow to the ropes. I think that's the first time he freaking has successfully used the shoulder block, if not at the beginning of the match. It's all the other ones are countered to a leg sweep. Hickson Gracie just scored his second points with the guillotine. Guillotine choke, I should say. My bad. Low drop kick to the knees, or drop kick to the knee by Shadow. Oh, he sent him to the apron again. That's the second time. No, that's the third time, because the first time was with a spear. He sent him to the apron with a spear. Yeah. Just for to be about 2.5 minutes left. Oh, that low kick missed. Man, that was bad for Hickson. I thought that low kick was supposed to hit, but I guess he was just out of range of it. And his if his takedown had started a little bit sooner, that low kick would definitely had hit. But I think he was just out of range, and the low kick was, and the takedown was just getting started. That shoot takedown was just getting started. Who's gonna win if this goes to time decision? This may, in effect, going to time decision. Oh crap! Oh crap! He let Hickson get a hold of him. Oh, what's wrong with you, Shadow? What is wrong with you? Why is Hickson once again? He's wasting his goddamn super meter. Why are you wasting your super meter, sir? That makes no sense to me. He wasted the super meter again. Oh my god, now it's gonna be dead. Super meter is gone. That's the second time in a row he wasted his super meter, but he may get the rear naked choke finish. Is he gonna get it? Yup. Too bad for Shadow, man. Shadow was that close to becoming the 5th spot for the grappling division, man. He was that close. He was that close. Very entertaining finals for this 5th spot chance match. Now the new 5th spot is Hickson Gracie. Good for Gracie. He's finally a part of the grappling division. Been a long time coming. And I guess I'm putting Shadow in the MMA division now. Because he just got to be able to utilize all his shit, because a lot of the moves he was doing in the match supposed to do like KO damage, and like it wasn't doing that, but like I didn't think it was going to be that much of a problem for him. It wasn't a problem. It's just Hickson Gracie was just the better character this time around. You know, there's no shame in ever losing to Hickson Gracie, but there's shame if you want to be the champion. You know, you don't want to lose to anybody ever. So that's what we're gonna do with Ghost Ninja. He's going to the MMA division, and that's gonna be freaking tough because I already got like at least 6 or 7 people who gonna be in there. I already told you we're already gonna have Dragon in there. We're gonna have the actual Dragon King in there. Dave Monster, he's going into there. Who else is going into there? We got oh yeah, one of my newest creative characters, he's going into there. Raph, the Vengeful One Raph, he's going into that division. We got, who else is going in there? Who else is going there? Damn, we got a couple more people going there. Oh, no, those are the 4 I know so far that's definitely going to there. Let's see, that's 4 of them. Do we got any more? I think I said I'm probably gonna put a boxer or somebody in there. Yeah, probably put 1 or 2 boxers in there. Yeah, but we gonna have a ton of people that created by me that's gonna be going into there. Because we got a ton of people to work with now. But anyway, congrats to Hicks and Gracie. Yeah. And you won't be seeing my characters being utilized for a minute now. Because, oh crap. That is so not cool. And it went out of the game. Let's check on this real quick. That was my bad, man. Did it save at least the progress? I need to know if it saves the progress, even when it does that. Okay, so it does save the progress. See, I gotta start over. We created this, and we already got the screenshot, so that was the most important thing. Nice one by Ghost, man. He made it to the top 2. I could put him back in here, but I'm gonna put him in the MMA division. But eventually he'll be going right back into the freaking grappling division qualifier, if anything. Yeah. But for the moment, I want to put him into the MMA division just to see what he could do with utilizing those knockdowns along with his submission game. His submission game was on point, man. He was able to get almost all his opponent's legs hurting very early into the fight, you know, at some point or time. And just imagine if he could get knockdowns on those injured limbs that he'd be giving his opponents with his moveset. Yeah. What I was gonna do? Oh yeah, we're just gonna. So no, I could check that crap out on my own time because we're already at this, and then we also gotta do this right quick. That's my fault. Well, since we're on this anyway, let's go here. We're gonna go first to internal storage. First, we're gonna go to internal storage. We're gonna go here because in case of the video, I'm not sure if you can, but I'll never try that to send the video over while I'm recording it. Oh yeah, I gotta send that over. That stuff for the Pokemon game. Where is it at? Yeah, that game, I already hit a wall in that game because like I got a couple of moves that I want to give my Pokemon, but they're goddamn moves where somebody teaches my Pokemon a move, but I can't decide which one. I don't got too many Pokemon. I think I only got like 30 or something like that, 33 or something like that. But like, I already gave the Dream Eater move to that what's name psychic Pokemon Drowsy, and here we go. Let's send that over right now. Yeah, these are just the best trainers to freaking go against. These are 3 best trainers because when you beat their Pokemon, well, so far the best trainer is this girl right here, where you see the 2 characters standing next to each other with the green hats. That girl right there who's standing in the grass. She's the best one because you go against her first 2 Pokemon, which is Pidgeotos, and like both of those give you 500 experience for your Pokemon when you beat her. And then the third one I think only gives you like 200 because it's just a Pidgey, you know, and even though it's a level 18, it's only gonna give you like 2 something being Pidgey because you already go. But at the end, you get over 1,200 points for one Pokemon if that one Pokemon can take out all 3. So that's extra good. And the other dude, he gives you a decent amount of stuff to take away, but his is electric type. So that's all bird type, and then the other one is electric type and stuff like that. The you know, the cable person, the cable man or whatever like that, or electric man, where the fuck he's called, working on electricity stuff. So let me make a category for it. So trainers, I'm gonna put trainers to battle for XP. Should be, that could be lowercase, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, I'll send it to there for now. Because at level, this is a new Pokemon site I've been using. Yeah, this right here, this is a new Pokemon site. It's called Pokemon Database. And like, but when you want to go into the website, you type in Pokemon, but the website is actually, you know, the actual address for the website is called PokemonDB.net. And like, this shows you like the actual thing for whichever game you're playing with Pokemon, like the Boba, what's it called, Boba Garden or whatever the hell it's called. I got the name of it on here. Oh yeah, I forgot. All the screenshots got taken. All my tabs got taken away, or the apps I had open got taken away. There you go here. Yeah, so BobaGarden.net. Yeah, I like that one because like it'll show me indefinitely all the Pokemons for like, let's say I got a Pokemon I'm trying to utilize. Let's say there's a move that I'm trying to utilize. This will show me the Boba Garden. That will show me like all the Pokemons that will be able to use that move, and like if they're able to use it through this, that, and the other. Then I go on the Poke database to see if I actually want that character to use that move or whatever like that, because like certain Pokemon need certain moves with them. Because like for example, I got Pikachu, and his only real weakness is rock type Pokemon. That's the only real weakness of electric type Pokemon, and I was thinking of giving him Seismic Toss. But then I thought of like, cause like it's like Seismic Toss, even though it's not a psychic ability, I know what it is and stuff like that. I watched the actual Pokemon show as a kid. I saw when, you know, what's his name, Charizard, he was circled. He'll go in the air and he'll do a somersault, you know, or wherever he'll act like he's circling a planet and he'll just go in a sphere. Like a couple of times he come down, he slammed the Pokemon. But I was thinking of giving that to the psychic Pokemon, Abra Kadabra, yeah, Kadabra. Thinking of giving it to that Pokemon, however, like that. And what else? I already gave Dream Eater to, like I said, Drowsy or whatever like that. But this is nor here nor there with all that crap. Let's just show you what's coming up with the next thing. Yeah. So we're just gonna be showcasing what's coming up next or whatever like that. So, but before we go on there, because once we show you what's coming up next, we're gonna be ending this video. I'll show you the newest characters once again. Oh crap, that's ideas and stuff. Yeah, I'm not trying to think of no more characters for a minute. Do that some other time. So these are the newest characters, as you already know. These are the 4 new characters that you're gonna see. I thought I was gonna do 2, but it turns out I'm gonna do 4. Maybe do 2 more, but nah. I'll probably say the final 2 for show 10A or whatever like that. But you're gonna see these ones, the qualifiers, and both of them, I believe, will be going into the grappling division. I'm putting both of them in the grappling division. And here you go, Blizzard. He's going to the absolute division, and then you have right here the Vengeful One. He's going to the what's name, into the MMA division. I thought trying to fix his AI settings one more time to see if he could win an absolute divisions match based off of just because like he hasn't been able to beat Shiro in the 3 attempts that I did with him, but even so, he's been able to, whenever I changed his AI settings, been able to beat Kyoji in title match rules for the MMA division. So that's why I just said, like, fuck it. If he can't win with the I guess the absolute inaugural champion and stuff like that, he's not really suited for the absolute division, because I tried like 2 or 3 different times with him, and there's going to be a ton of my character. Oh, so he's the other one, Vengeful. Did I mention that Raph? I said Raph, Dragon, who else? Raph, Dragon, Dave Monster, and damn, that was another character. I'll figure it out if it's on my own time. Yeah, because we need to end this video. So anyway, you already know what's coming up. I believe it's the grappling ranking match between number 3 and number 4. Who is that again? Oh shit, yeah. Matchup I wanted to see. Yeah, so that's what's gonna be good. That's Alexander Carolyn versus Tadeo Yasuda, and that would be the next matchup, and then we'll move on to the the double team 5SChance. That's my bad, and then their ranking match or whatnot. So we'll see if I can finally get a freaking tag team into the, double team division. Because this is the closest I think I ever gotten to having one of my teams in this division or whatever like that. Because for the longest time, I think the only time I really attempted to do it, it was over and over again with Taekwondo in NLS and Champ, which is Mr. Muay Thai, whatever like that. Those are the only 2 that I've really been trying to do. I've been trying to do them with a tag team to try to get them in there, but like that never happened. And that was like, you know what? Fuck it. I could have my characters not be able to freaking become champions in the division. That's not gonna hurt, But I do want them. I want somebody to at least be ranked in the freaking, double team division. So this is probably the only chance we're gonna have of this I think in the future I may do, you know, if Dragon and Spider cannot win, and individuals for their respective things, I believe that Spider is going to be part of the PW division, and Dragon, who's going to be part of the MMA division as far as qualifiers go. If they can't win that, I'll probably put them as a tag team in this as show 10A. I want them to immediately go into tag team stuff right away. I have that happen for the next time around. You know, it don't make no sense to just put them automatically in there. And like, if Mayhem and Panic can't win, I may end up putting Mayhem in the KO division. And Panic, I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put him as of yet. Probably put him in Absolute or something. But hopefully they become the 5th spot. But I'll finally have somebody ranked who's created by me in the 5th spot for the double team division. Because it was supposed to be oh, I can do that. You know what? Let me put that down right now. Let me put that down right now on here. So let's see. This is just for reminders and stuff like that. My team to put on here is because they were supposed to be going into that in the past, but you know, Shadow ended up being fucking ranked and shit in the KO division. He never was able to get out the KO division. This is another team I want to put together to go into the double team division or whatever like that. Qualifier was Great Muta and Stealth. My bad, I keep on calling him Shadow. Yeah, so that's what's gonna happen with that. So yeah, all right. Good thing I started looking at that stuff, because I was like, where am I put Shadow? I mean Stealth. God damn it. Well, anyway, congrats again to Rickson Gracie. He's finally ranked, and he's ranked in the grappling division as a Gracie should. You know, that or MMA. And to the next video later, and you know, coming up will be a good ass match, because it's 2 10-minute rounds in this grappling match between the number 3 ranked, you know, Alexander Kirtland versus the number 4 ranked Tadao, or wherever how you pronounce their name. But anyway, they're both 2 of the better grapplers and stuff like that, able to get takedowns at will. And we're gonna see if the number 4 rank can continue to, you know, just move up in the division. He's been undefeated so far in the division, and we're gonna see if he can continue that on into a number 1 contenders match, where he's gonna be facing the loser of the upcoming title match, which has to be like the 4th or 5th time that, you know, freaking, it could probably gotta be like the 4th or 5th, well, probably like the 3rd or 4th time, but probably the 4th or 5th time that Volkan and freaking Russian Tiger have gone against each other. They've been going against each other for so freaking long. It doesn't make no type of sense. Everybody else eventually has somebody else to face off with in their title matches, but nope, not them. Not them. Hell, even freaking Rage is not even part of a title match this time around. He's gonna be part of a ranking match. He was just part of the ranking match that just happened, yeah,
for the KO division. He managed to beat Fatal, so he'll be in a #1 contenders match versus the loser of Karate Master and Midas Punch. He don't care who it is, but I'd rather it be freaking Midas Punch, just so he could take back his title from the person who took it from him. But if he has to beat what's the name, Midas Punch in a #1 contenders match, then he could kick his ass out of the title match picture for a while. You know, the way he did him. So yeah, he needs revenge on both of them. But they both were able to just take him out, and they the reason that I had to keep on improving on Rage. Like, the reason that a character is better is also the reason that a character wants revenge. You know, you don't want revenge until certain character beats you, but that also helps you improve. So like, you gotta thank them, but you thank them by doing one thing: destroying them. So you like take your revenge or whatever. All right, so until the next one later. Hope you're enjoying all that other good stuff. Peace.